Saturday, December 28th morning.
Hey, Thomas, you have a minute?
No.
As long as it doesn't get me into trouble, Frank.
Listen, I just got a heads up from one of my buddies at HQ. He said Walter Morgan left for PO with tires screeching. I need to lay low for a while.
Really, dude?
If you
I
see
told
him,
you not.
you haven't seen me, okay?
Gotcha, Frank. Don't worry about him.
Holy crap! Morgan's on the premises. I'm not here.
Good morning, Mr. Weiss.
I almost want to, because that was an option in the base game, but...
Good morning, Mr. Morgan.
I'm looking for Frank. Could you tell me where he is, please?
Oh, that's mean.
Frank? Frank Coleman? Haven't seen him here.
And where is he, if he's not here?
He's probably out delivering. Could be anywhere.
I guess I'll have to be patient then. We received a report that a man with a mustache dressed in a light blue shirt was offering illegal fireworks to people in the postal office parking lot. If that man is Frank, and I'm sure it is, then that's strike 3 for Mr. Coleman. Please tell him I'm looking for him. Have a good day.
So he could get potentially fired
Is he
for being
gone?
dumb.
Yes, Frank.
Holy crap, that was a close call. Thanks so much, Thomas. I guess Frank Coleman's going into hiding for a while.
Frank, don't you think it's better to just come clean?
Yep, I think so.
Don't worry about it. It'll blow over like always. See you Sunday evening. I guess we'll have to play poker with the curtains closed.
Happy Saturday, everyone. Get ready for a pet peeve from Joseph.
PO positive or pet peeves?
Jack, I've been watching that TV series
Meow.
everyone's been raving about. What's it called? A Hamburger with Fries? I expected a charming sitcom like Bon Appetit, but instead got treated to a lousy mix of mediocre puns and gratuitous violence. If this is where TV shows are heading, then I'm heading the other way.
Puns are great.
Well, I'll bet you'll have the road all to yourself, Joseph. On to the weather. We're starting the day sunny, but we'll have lots of snow for you folks later on.
Is this the house?
Enough talking. Here are some tunes.
First stream was literally copyrighted on
Yet
YouTube.
another heavy package for you, Ben.
Let me take that off your hands, Thomas. You know, I feel guilty enough as it is.
Oh.
Having you lug around those car parts week in and week out.
That's the job, Ben.
It is.
Neither snow nor rain nor heavy packages.
Stay these couriers from the swift completion of their appointed rounds.
Oh.
I'm serious, though. If you don't mind me saying, you're getting up there. Ever think of hanging up the old coat and bag?
Hey, we can't all have our daughters follow in our footsteps when we retire the way you can.
Well, that's true enough. Son of a gun. It's the engine parts for the news van. Didn't expect them to come in so soon.
No, that's great. Now they'll be able to roam around PO for their report.
True?
Yep. With any luck, that thing will be up and running before the end of the day.
That's good for them.
Hey, don't rush it, Ben. Remember, you're getting up there yourself.
Even though he
Yeah,
doesn't look
yeah.
that old.
Now get going, you old timer.
Hey!
Ah, there you are.
Because usually it's
Could
on
you
pair
bring
with
this
gas.
box over to the diner? And if they ask, there's no discount.
Sure.
Sure,
Why not?
Why not?
Thanks. And remember, no discount.
Roger that.
Hi, Thomas. Oh, please tell me that's a big box full of snacks from the general store.
This is a big box full of snacks from the general store. But without a discount on what's inside.
No discount?
Diablos.
Is Nancy Carlisle really trying to charge me full price for snacks that are about to go past their expiration dates?
Oof.
Yikes, that would be pretty sad.
I can't believe people could be like that. That heartless creature.
Maureen, easy now. She just drives a hard bargain.
Pardon my French, Thomas, but she always manages to drive me up a wall.
There's
I'll
no
stop
French in there.
bothering you now. I'll think of something. Don't you worry.
Hi, Lori.
Oh, hey, Mr. W.
I didn't realize I
Look
could
what
talk
Maureen
to
got. An
things.
actual arcade machine. Ever play one of these?
Well, is it anything like pinball? I've played that a fair bit.
It's pretty similar. Both are all about getting and keeping the high score. But here you do that by blasting ghosts. Hence the name
Ghost Blasters.
Still, if you were good at pinball, you should be good at this too. It's all in the reflexes.
My hands aren't quite as fast as they used to be, but maybe I'll give it a shot tomorrow.
You should, it's fun. Anyway, I'm going to get back to it. Really want to get that high score before I need to go back to the garage.
Good luck.
Luck's got nothing to do with it. See you around, Mr. W.
Cute.
Hello, Thomas.
Hello, Beth.
Hi there, Beth. What brings you here?
I saw you arrive just now, so I decided to venture across the road with a minor request.
Sure thing. What can I do you for?
It's just one small thing, I promise, and, well, I suppose you can see what it is.
Zipper.
A first gift to the little one, you see, since Christmas in Georgia fell through. It just needs an address, and I'm not sure where to put it. Could I leave this with you so you could make sure it gets where it needs to go?
Sure.
I have the information right here on an old envelope. It's the return address in the top corner.
Of course, Beth. I can understand that labeling a package like this can seem daunting.
Very.
Bears will do that to you.
It's unbearable.
You're a real gentleman, Thomas. Thank you. I have a stack of returned holiday gifts that need sorting before I close.
I've handled many a strange parcel in my day. Not to worry. I'll take care of it.
Yes.
Thank you, Thomas.
We take care of the
Truly.
babies.
I'll get the postage to you later, I promise. Oh, and please tell Emily I have a great idea for this Sunday's girls' night.
Oh.
It's a surprise.
So there's a
Bye
girls'
now.
night and we have a poker night with the
Sure.
boys.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
Who is calling us? That's different. Phone ring.
Hi, Meredith. It's us. Your dad is standing right next to me.
Hiya.
Hi. Shouldn't you two be at Moe's right now?
Yeah, we're about to jump in the car, but we wanted to share some exciting news with you. Oh, first things first, though. How was your Christmas?
Well, I worked. And Tess and I made a Christmas meal you probably won't ever find in a cookbook. But we had a lovely evening. Thanks, Mom. Can I get the exciting news now, please?
Okay, so your dad and I will fly into Florida this September. I won a sweepstakes.
Get out of here. Wow, that's so awesome, Mom. Florida in September. Beats the PO weather, huh?
Probably.
Sure does.
Dad, are you excited as well?
Sure am.
I sure am.
Aren't you worried about flying there? Last time you came to visit, it took a few hours for that green tinge to leave your face.
Oh.
Oh, Meredith,
So she's
don't
in
make
Florida.
it worse than it was.
Fine, fine. Maybe he just boozed too much on the plane. Have you checked if the flight includes free cocktails? Just bring your flask, Dad, just in case.
If you're here, Santa might giving you one. Hmm.
If you were here for Christmas, you might have gotten one from Santa.
Oh, well. I may not have been there, but at least my boss called to interrupt your dinner. Sorry about that, by the way. Rest assured he was appropriately ashamed.
Yes. Thank you for shaming
We
him.
all make mistakes, Meredith. Some of us just more than others.
I can't disagree there. Oh, hey, you two shouldn't keep Maureen waiting.
You're right about that. Your dad will go and get the car warmed up, right, honey?
Actually, it's your turn to do it.
Actually, it's your turn to do that, Em.
I want to talk to my
I'm sure
daughter.
you guys will figure it out. But have fun anyways. Bye.
I want to talk to my daughter more. Sad.
Thanks for getting the car all toasty for us, honey.
Hmm. Well, if I was very somebody had to do it.
You're very welcome, dear. It's my pleasure.
We've been doing this for decades now. And I've never stopped looking forward to spending my Saturday evening here with you.
Oh.
I feel the same way, Em.
These two are cute. I love them. I love them.
Good evening, you two beautiful people. Ready to order? Or should I just write down pancakes for lovely Emily and a T-bone steak for Big Thomas here?
Oh, Maureen, your intuition never ceases to amaze me. It sure is pancake time for me again.
You know what? I'll try something else.
Hold your horses, Maureen. I think I might have something else.
Let's see. Do we want... You know what? We'll eat the same thing as our wife.
I'll have pancakes too.
You got it. Be right back, folks. Ashley, it's pancake time!
No muffled set.
This will never get old. But Beth making surprise plans and this Florida trip landing in our lap got me thinking a little bit. If we're getting close to being able to do whatever we feel like doing, does that mean we should stay in PO forever?
Ooh. Can't imagine living anywhere else. Florida sounds like a nice place. And
Florida sure sounds like a nice place. Lots of fishing, no ice.
The warmth is the main selling point for me, I must admit.
But it's gorgeous here.
It's not like your arthritis will stop acting up in weather like this.
I am looking forward to that Florida trip the more I think about it. It's a perfect opportunity to test the waters.
Oh, wasn't it nice the way Meredith reacted to the news? Although I'm sure she's a little envious.
Oh, okay. She's not there. Okay. I thought she was for some reason.
Yeah. When's the last time she had a few days off and left the big smoke?
The big jump.
Okay, folks, while Ashley's busy in the kitchen, it's time to fill Mo in on a few details.
Uh-oh.
A little birdie told me you two were off somewhere fancy.
Who told us? Oh, who told?
I was planning on telling you and the girls all about it tomorrow evening. But I'm sure you've also heard it's Florida in September.
Florida in September. Oh, imagine that. Oh, I'm so happy for you two.
Thanks, Maureen.
Have you ever been to Florida?
Have you ever been to Florida?
Are you offering your ticket to me? Oh, Thomas.
No.
That's so nice of you.
Nice try, Maureen. Nice try. But the only one sitting next to me on that plane is my man.
Oh.
Are you totally sure about that, though? I heard that a certain Walter Morgan will probably not be very lenient with holiday requests from the postal office employees.
But it's only 2 weeks. Would he really get in the way of our Florida trip?
Would he really get in the way of our Florida trip?
If Walter Morgan gets in the way of that, I'll get in his way.
Kick his ass, Emily.
I think I'm supposed to actually run over, but sure, alright.
Oh, that means dinner's almost ready. Be right back, folks.
Or he messed up the order.
Things like this, they bother me sometimes. Maureen's a sweetheart, but it's almost impossible to have a private life here.
That sure is true. Would be nice to walk around somewhere without everyone calling you mailman.
That's a good thing about working at the motel. Most of the people I'll never see again. Oh, Maureen's heading this way again. Let's just enjoy our lovely dinner together, shall we?
Yes.
We shall.
I could eat a horse, I already told you. Oh. I'm gonna be romantic with the wife.
I already told you that you look wonderful tonight?
Look alive, folks. 2 plates of the good stuff.